Hey, what's going on YouTube? So, coming in at 14 phones, 2 tablets, and 4 computers, we have CC Anthony's setup. So, let's go through the notes. We have 7 rewardables, 7 phones that run checkpoints during the day, and Yolato at night. We have the tablet on here running Earn Honey. He did say he has 3 of his computers running Swagbucks during the day, then Earn Honey at night. Um, that's what I like to see. You can't be wasting space. So anything you're using a semi-automatic, make sure you having it run a passive app at night so you don't waste phone space. He has a very efficient way of hanging his phones with the pins and the board, very cheap and efficient. I do like the color coding idea, especially if I'm having something on multiple accounts like a app like or a Swagbucks. It will definitely help me figure out whose account I'm on so I do not make a mistake. One thing I learned from his farm is I did not know Rewardable had a website. So that is something I'm getting out of this. I'm actually learning about more services that I will do videos on later. So I don't know if he was been on my channel early enough to get on CoinMe and Phone Paycheck to get on those services now, but if you could get on the wait list or if Phone Paychecks allows people to add more devices later on, maybe you can do those. Those will be my top options because those are very high paying. These two might be the best farming options that we have yet. Other than that, I would say AppLike is also a big one. I know it's a one of, but if you're willing to do multiple accounts, you can make a pretty decent profit with that. And then after that, you have the perk apps in case you run out of phone space, like you have more phones than you have services, then you start using the perk apps. And if you're trying to figure out how to increase your income without adding phones, I suggest you start adding like either a whole bunch of lock screens to one phone, or you could use different phones, but that's just more work. I usually just put them all on one phone. And also add mobile performance meter and panel app. It might sound like change in the beginning, but when you start getting those gift cards, you usually get addicted to farming because you have so many different gift cards coming in at the same time that it motivates you to try harder. So those are my suggestions. If you guys want to show your farm and get a little special something, for doing so, the email will be down in the description. Also, a link to these apps will also be down in the description. And for the question that I know everybody is going to ask, how much is he making? He said this makes him $200 a month. Uh, Definitely will probably switch out the checkpoints for something else, but I could understand you're doing checkpoints because it's probably more consistent for you. So yeah, you guys, that is the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to enter the Pimping Your Farm event, then just follow my email or leave a comment, and then I'll give you the information, and we can go from there. So yeah, you guys, 14 farm, I can't talk today. 14 phones, 2 tablets, and 4 computers, $200 a month. Just sitting and making money, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.